Wow, welcome back, guys. The issue Prophet Jeremiah has with very dark man has taken a new turn, and in this video, I'm going to show you the current situation of things, as many pastors have led a protest against very dark man, and they have vowed to jail him again. So let's listen to them in this video, okay?
Based products, and they don't have any rights, and it is been causing a lot of reactions. People have been asking serious questions. Actually have the right, to go after, a miracle based stuff, talking about religious things. Because the prophet has the right, you understand. But you remember before it's very dark man's video, what he said about this. You remember Prophet Jeremiah that came out to talk about NAFDAC, you understand, and he was the one that brought NAFDAC into this in the first place, saying that his products are NAFDAC registered.
People ask, Jeremiah want to use miracle soap, this one, everywhere. I wonder, are you not tired of suffering? Now listen carefully. This soap, NAFDAC approved NAFDAC number, is this soap. I am not from a company that approved the NAFDAC number. Why I'm using it? Because my own to just send the word of God. I use it. I succeed with it. Something you don't know, quiet.
Normally, NAFDAC, supposed to go after products like this based on their high intake, but they did not even go after it. He called NAFDAC into this whole thing, and this was what Very Dark Man had to say against this.
All right. So the news says Prophet storms NAFDAC office in Delta State and demand that they should stop investigating his products, and that NAFDAC does not have any right to investigate a faith-based product. NAFDAC, this was what I want to tell you. If you people have the power, if they're born unaware, more than let this man go without penalty, what I will do, you people will not believe it. First things first, I will encourage the whole country that they can start making products. All they have to do is to tell people that it is a faith product. Anybody can make water, anybody can make food that people eat, anybody can make cream. All you have to say is that this cream is a faith product. If this man does not get penalty for what he did, this is a man. It's not as if NAFDAC just went on their own. He was the one that mentioned NAFDAC first, that said the soap has NAFDAC number. That people should come and buy the soap to cure suffering and buy his other products. He was the one that started it, though. Don't be saying that anybody started. Now he started. That's why I said, NAFDAC approved miracle soap. What ingredient was used to make the miracle product that they showed to NAFDAC that made NAFDAC give them a number? Now, where Kasala boss, where make them, they say, if I talk, they go sue me. They can sue me 1 billion. Now, I do my own investigation and I found out that they have no NAFDAC product. That's no NAFDAC number, number one. And number two, what they said the product works for, it doesn't work for those things. Do you understand? They say miracle and healing water. I carry the water, go give blind man. The blind man no heal. I give it to somebody when no the work, the leg no grow. Do you understand? I use that for myself to cure myself on suffering. It don't work. So now that don't test my faith. My father don't get connection. My mother don't get connection. But I go frustrate you now. I don't want to say on this one now. Now in our office when I storm. If they be saying I quickly release this statement. So anything will make me my other plan before I never even execute them. People should not use me to play. So me I know the year word. Don't play with me. Else you're gonna learn, and for real, and you will learn the hard way. Make sure this man get penalty. Because for me, based on what I saw online, for you to say your thing get NAFDAC and you don't get, in order to make people come buy your product, it is fraudulent. I can say the man is even a fraudster at the end of the day, based on the evidence that are online. It is fraud. It is big fraud. Anyways, I just watch it what happen. You're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play, else you're gonna learn. So I want to see the penalty. All this already man, they go be as if you want to intimidate you now. When I know it's me play.
So it did not still stop there, you understand? It did not stop there, because a lot of persons and a lot of pastors still went out to the street, like they hit the streets to protest towards what is happening against Prophet Jeremiah Omotofui. And they were like, this prophet is being victimized by a very dark man. Whatsoever is happening, they were sharp protesting against what is happening to him, that he must be allowed to sell his miracle soap or whatsoever, you understand? And this was a video of what they were saying.
The protesters defied the heavy downpour to come to the office of the regulating agency to register their displeasure on what they termed unnecessary attacks on the clergyman who they say have done nothing wrong. The inscriptions on their placards clearly send the message to NAFDAC demanding a stop to the agency's position on the matter.
What affects one affects all, so that tomorrow I won't be in my church, probably administering communion or using water during programs or using oil, and we hear that NAFDAC has swooped on us. NAFDAC, you will respect the spiritual side of our society.
What is happening, it looks like victimization, because I know that there has not been any report that those who are making use of it have died. Otherwise, then the NAFDAC shouldn't have closed down the factory and everything that concerns his ministry.
These clergymen believe there is no...
I see what is happening to brother Jeremiah as a victimization. We use water in our...
Wait, so that last man, he said what is happening to their brother Jeremiah is victimization. Please, who is the victim here? Who is the victim, please? I want to know the victim. Is he the victim? Because how is he the victim when he was the one that started with this whole thing by saying that his product, his soap has NAFDAC number? Therefore, making it seem as if he was NAFDAC approved and that it is safe for people to patronize him and use it on their body. Now he start all these things. So how is he the victim? And then when I ask small question, they can't knock me lawsuit of 1 billion. So tell me how he is a victim. The thing don't turn around now. Connection no work again. Always on our plan no work. Now on still not he be victim. You see, this is why the country cannot get better. You understand? Tribalism, you know, a lot of things make the country cannot grow. The government is not only the problem. A lot of people are the problem. Imagine these older people were supposed to advise the younger people in order to make the country grow better. See how they think. Just imagine how they think. The other one say, so long the people never buy, and then they take them. Say they should show one person that buy as they take. So until person buy before you know, say they will need to do the right thing. Like, can you people listen to yourselves? Well, at the end of the day, fools also grow old. Yes, now mumu self the old now. Don't be all mumu. At the end of the day, fools also grow old. Yes, now, not be every mumu they die young now. Some of them, they grow old. And you can see example. Do you understand? You can see example. This is why the country can never go further. Because even the people are also bad. It's not the government. It's not only the government. Yes, the government is 60% to be blamed, but 40% is on the people. The people are not ready to be held accountable for their mistakes. You understand? What do you mean by NAFDAC cannot regulate spiritual products? Why is the spiritual product sold to the public? You put it online. You have a website where people buy it. You said it is false advertisement when you say your products can cure suffering and it does not cure suffering. That is false advertisement. In an advanced country, una pastor suppose they jail. They suppose don't jail them. It's false advertising. It will cure suffering. I must carry my twin. I must do this. Pull up. All these things are false advertisement. They should lock him up. But because we are in Nigeria, there is no problem. He can do anything he likes. Do you understand? But you see, this case, it's not by protest. So what are you really protesting for? Are you protesting for what is right? If it's by protest, I go even protest the one I go pursue now from there. Now, if you get mind, when I carry that protest come Abuja, I dare you people to bring that protest to Abuja, where the headquarters of NAFDAC is. I dare you people, I dare you. Bring that protest to my town. Come to Abuja and come and protest it. Soon ahead, they go flog now, flog. Flog, the end of flog now come up for there. Flog. As now feel say, okay, now once they change the laws of this country, I'm going to watch you now. Now they spoil Nigeria. And people like us no go do there. People like us where they morally upright and all want to protect other citizens. You know how many people they buy every day because they know they regulate their products. You know how many people they chop every day as medicine. See which day this guy they complain, say he get kidney problem. So basically what you're trying to tell Nigerians is that or the only thing that they will need to do, let them just start selling any product and tell people that it's faith-based products now, that is spiritual products. Do you understand? NAFDAC cannot let people do this. Yes, I'm telling you, you people will not go scot-free. And NAFDAC do the right thing. If it's possible, go and lock the church where he sells all those things. Yes, I said it.
So a lot of people have actually reacted to this, and it's crazy right now what people are saying towards this. You know, it's leaving people in the crossroad of, is NAFDAC supposed to investigate Pastor Jeremiah because they are miracle-based products? And other people are saying NAFDAC has to do their job. In fact, like you heard Very Dark Man, he said NAFDAC has to do their job. So before you even watch the rest videos, tell me what you think about this. Do you think, since this is a church product, you know, NAFDAC has no right to be involved, or do you think Pastor Jeremiah must face, you know, the consequences of what he has done? So drop your opinion and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
I'm gonna see me say problem. See this video what they do now, they don't have to warn people there for Nigeria. If they live for Nigeria, no ever call my DM or call my comment section, come the comment say to me for now 1,500 you know go talk about that. Why I go talk about that? Wait concern me, I dey for Nigeria, you understand? Make on allow me beg, I no come this like country for you understand? I dey even pray. I dey pray me for enter 20,000 naira because when I no get conscience. When I no get conscience for that Nigeria. In fact, Nigerian citizens are too wicked, you understand? Person supposed to help on a Mayfair price become 200 naira, 100 naira. When I dey mock the person, and I dey use the person they play for social media. The only man who supposed to help Nigeria where we say fuel go be 15 naira per liter. When I carry the man, they do caricature, they support people, they talk against the man, you understand? Now they happy, when they talk say they increase fuel to 1,500, when I never even start, fuel go become 30,000 naira by the grace of God, you understand? I'm seriously, I don't want to see anybody from my comment section again or call my DM, come they tell me say, see me I beg now, talk about the fuel price now, I no go talk about them, you understand? If I find anybody to blame now for this fuel increase, make una blame NAFDAC. I know some people go say, what you concern NAFDAC and fuel, what you concern NAFDAC and NNPC, something concern them, you understand? The only person supposed to help Nigeria make fuel become 200 naira or 150. NAFDAC they don't go lock in shop. Pastor Jeremiah they don't go lock in shop. Say in no get license, in they produce fake water, in no get license to produce anything. When they follow people they laugh am. Thank God said they not close in shop. In no go produce fake soap again. In no go produce fake key. On a be mumu on a no get sense. You understand? This is the time we need Pastor Jeremiah more. We need Pastor Jeremiah more to fefe. Pastor Jeremiah Mercy Land Church. You understand? Now Nigeria need a more. You understand? Make him just do miracle fuel. Miracle fuel. You understand? On a no need to go filling station. Just go in church. Just buy one small one like this. Use them for 10 years. Small miracle fuel. Pay 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira. You understand? Once you buy them from a church, you understand? Put them for generator. Put them for your car. You go drive your car for 7 years. Nothing will stop them. You understand? I'm seriously. I need to pity anybody waiting for Nigeria. If they even increase fuel to 10,000 naira per liter, I go happy where you understand? Anyway, they talk say a king is not known in his home. On a no value person. On a say Pastor Jeremiah. Person will say God carry bless Nigeria to produce everything. On a they happy and not locking star. You know get registration number. On a say on a they don't. On a they do. On a say you understand? A whole Papa J, my father in the Lord. On a they mock him. They say she be the not carry and go court. You go lose the court case. They not close the shop. You know go produce anything again. On a no get sense. You understand? By now I trust Pastor Jeremiah. By now on a foreign see advert. Power of oil. Power of fuel. Buy this for 5,000 naira and see what the Lord will do. Put it in your generator, use it for 10 years. Put it in your car will never stop. You have no reason to go close to the filling station. If I serve a living God of Papa J, Pastor Jeremiah. Seriously, our biggest problem for Nigeria is we need to appreciate our own, you understand? We need to open our eye to see when God don't send person we go save us, you understand? See Pastor Jeremiah don't do miracle fuel. Bring a miracle key where we say people take unlock their destiny, unlock their sources. None of the church members spoil again, you understand? Pastor Jeremiah don't produce everything, it remain only fuel. It remain only fuel. It be like say federal government no say this man want bring a miracle fuel. Then go plan with NAFDAC, plan with NNPC, then go lock in shop. Lock in store, where they take where God open for and when they take produce things, you understand? Then lock them and they say when they happy, they're not locking this thing. You know get NAFDAC number. When I say when they dumb, shame on all of our way for Nigeria. Psycho. I'm seriously, Pastor Jeremiah, what of I don't say this time, I'm trying time for you as NAFDAC, then close your shop, close your production office, you understand? Don't worry yourself. I dedicate this song to you. I go put Pastor sing this Christy Ibokwe song, so that by the time I open your shop, Nigeria go know say, Papa J is the Lord of Papa J, you understand? Ogbeni ti werere ti yudara o. Ogbeni ti werere ti yudara o. Omi no mi moni lo she, oni she fun won. Oni no mi moni oni she fun wen. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni ti wẹ́rẹ́rẹ́ ti udara o. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni ti murere ti udara o. God of Papa J, show yourself. Let them open that shop. In Jesus' name, amen.
NAFDAC has no right. There is a protest currently going on against NAFDAC, and this protest is being carried out by Christian denominations, stating that NAFDAC has no right to regulate spiritual products like miracle water and soap, allegedly. So more than 7 Nigerian clerics of denominational churches led a protest to the NAFDAC office in Asaba Delta State, told NAFDAC to cease their observation and examination of Prophet Jeremiah Omotofufuye's miracle products, stating that NAFDAC has no right to regulate spiritual products in Nigeria. noting that spiritual products have spiritual backing, hence they do not need NAFDAC approval. It is recounted that NAFDAC is presently investigating Pastor Jeremiah Omotofufuye's miracle products after Very Dark Man did a lot of dragging. And now, denominational clerics are saying that NAFDAC has no right to I don't understand. As long as it is something people are consuming, as long as it is something that can be detrimental to people's health, NAFDAC has every right to come into it. It needs NAFDAC approval. And it has been proven by Very Dark Man when he took this water to people that are sick and nothing happened. So just because it has to do with Christianity, NAFDAC has no right over it. If that is the case, then the olive oil that most pastors are using and saying they are using it to anoint and bless people is not supposed to go through NAFDAC too, because checking very well, olive oil has NAFDAC number. Yes, olive oil has NAFDAC number. So what is stopping his own from having NAFDAC number? What is stopping it from being NAFDAC approved?
But that's their job, actually. Their job is to regulate all those food, drugs, and everything people take in. That's their job. So they are within the ambits of the law to hold him accountable, to us, to know how he got his supposed certification for his miracle water or whatever he terms it. So these things go through regulation. So how did you get regulated to be able to provide these products for the public to consume?
Okay, I want to ask you a question. According to The Guardian, some bishops from Fufein's church and other Christian faiths on Tuesday staged a protest against the National Agency for Food and Substance Administration and Control, NAFDAC, over what they described as an attack on the prophet over spiritual products. The protesters said spiritual products have spiritual backing. They do not need NAFDAC approval. Speaking on behalf of the protesters, the Metropolitan Archbishop of the Charismatic Anglican Church of Nigeria, Most Reverend Professor Samuel Baba, cautioned NAFDAC on the spiritual matters. He said, "We are men of God and we are here in solidarity and to send a message to NAFDAC to refrain from its step over spiritual matters. NAFDAC does not have the right to regulate spiritual products. There is a limit to what people can do when it comes to matters of faith." Also, Rector, Union Theological Institution and Seminary, Port Harcourt, Evangelical Church, Most Reverend Calixtus and Most Reverend Celestine Eworum, added that they were only interested in the issue that concerned items that are spiritual. To the best of my knowledge, and which I have read through NAFDAC Act 2004, if there is an amendment, I don't know, that it should regulate spiritual products. Callistus said, NAFDAC don't have the right to declare products fake when it never tested the products. NAFDAC should come out clearly to say what is wrong with the water.
So, as we have heard from several reactions of people concerning this Jeremiah and the Very Dark Man issue, the thing is that Nigeria is not a country that, is out to ensure the quality of products of its citizens, is top notch. Because if it is, this shouldn't be a fight of Very Dark Man. This should be fight of NAFDAC and other relevant quality assurance agencies like SON, Standard Organization of Nigeria. So it's a shame and a pity that as Nigeria is called the giant of Africa, it's waiting for an activist for it to call it to order in order to do the needful. That doesn't make sense one bit. So I think Very Dark Man needs a whole lot of support, especially in his activism for a better society and a more healthier society. Before now, he has been, challenging healthcare brands who are selling skincare products that are harmful to the health of people. But now we have seen Prophet Jeremiah try to repeat similar feats by selling unwholesome products, and he claimed that he has a NAFDAC number, but he didn't, which is stated by NAFDAC in this press release. And these clerics too that staged this protest are also shameless. I mean, if it were to be a working country, they should all be arrested. How can you be trying to defend the defenseless or the indefensible? How can you trying to talk about the need of the attack on the church, this and that, blah, 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 while the so-called man of God, Prophet Jeremiah, is trying to buy people with unwholesome, unregulated products? This doesn't make sense one bit. Okay, so like this video, subscribe to this channel, and turn on your post notification icon.